back to the channel. I was wanting to show you the end of the rabbit barn. We finally got it done this morning. I attached it to my chicken pen and I brought it down. There's the door, and it goes on down through there. It's 8 foot by 9 foot, and here's the door shut. And that way I can shut the door anytime I think they're in danger of anything. Okay. First thing we'll look at is this little grow out pen. I've made a little grow pen here so the babies, when they get big enough to wean, can go in here. I'm going to build another one right in here, and I'm going to do boys in one and girls in the other. I brought the buck in so he's out of the weather and safe. Right there he is, sitting there in his corner. He seems to be happy. It's a lot cooler in here than it was out there. And I put a door on the back so I can get out through there and weed eat and stuff. Right here is the first little white female. She's lounging out, looks like she's comfortable, about ready to go to sleep. And right here's my little female's bred. I think she's part Californian according to the colors, or she may be pure, but I think she's bred to a Rex or I think it's a Rex. But on June the 26th, she'll have a babies. I got her box ready. I'm going to build some more boxes so when the other ones are old enough to breed, they'll have their boxes. Right here's my little silver fox female. And they're lounged out. It's got a good cool breeze blowing through these doors. And I left that hole. I made a hole right there for the gutter to go outside. I'll put me a bucket out there, and that way I can just sweep all this right out through there into a bucket. Then I got the males back on here. I'll put him a bucket right there to catch it. Now, the grow-out rabbits will fall down in there, and I'll just dig it out eventually, or maybe make me a trap door and one of them boards right there to where I can reach in and scoop it out with a hoe or something. And out here on the back, I put a door so I can get out here. Now, I want to put a drip system up here on the wall on each side, probably at the front, but I'm going to put a 5-gallon bucket up with a hose coming out the bottom of it. And I'll put PVC pipe. See, I'll put the bucket right about here where it's not so hard to put water in it. Come down, drill a hole in the wall about here. Run it across through each of them and put them a water nipple on each pen so they all can get water anytime they want it. Then I'll do another one on the front wall. Let it run down to these pens. And I may have to run it over here to this male, step it down, and then bring it back to these. But I want to have it where it's automatic water, and they get 5 gallons of water at a time, so they ain't going thirsty. And I got a little cleanup in here still to do, but I'm going to put their feet up underneath there. And I want to thank Charles, my nephew. He come over this morning and helped me get the roof on it because I couldn't have done it without him. But I'm finally got it done, thank goodness. I'm going to take a day or two and let my back rest. But it's done up to here. I need to add another board kind of right there about where that is and let it come across as a brace. And I need to put a brace on the doors. I want to put me up and down across on the boards. And then I want to put a brace in here across this wall. One over here. So it's not hardly done, but it's mighty close. But I'm sure proud of it. It only took me, 7-8 days to do it. But when you have the troubles I have, you're just glad to get things done. You get them done. But anytime it's cold, I'll be able to shut the doors, and I'm going to put a window right there. Now, I'll probably put a window just right over there. And that way, in the winter, when the sun comes up and comes through, it'll come right about the top of this tree, right in here, top of these trees. It'll shine through the windows, and then it'll come in here and warm the rabbits up. Then I'll build a little drop, something that I can, or I may put a piece of plywood where I can just set it up on it and cover the windows during the summer so it's not heating in here like it would be in the winter. I'm going to try to figure them out some kind of little fan or something to keep air circulating for them so they don't overheat. And in the winter, I may come back and strip. See all the lights in them? I may get me some boards and come back and strip them to kind of cut the air off of them. If they act like they're real cold, I may come and just build them a box on the outside of their pen, like right there. And that way, if they get real cold, they can just come through the pen into the box and stay warm. And I won't be doing grow rabbits in the winter months. And then in the females, when it comes winter, I'll just set the 3 nesting boxes in there. And that way, if they get real cold, they'll have a nesting box they can get in and kind of warm up. But that's the rabbit barn. And I want to thank everybody for stopping by and checking it out. If you see anything you think I can do to improve it or make it better, let me know. I'm always open to suggestions. But it's stout and sturdy. And there's a look at it again. But I want to thank you for coming to the channel. If you haven't, like and subscribe to the channel. That way, you can get more content as I get it. And I think we're making a pretty good rabbit operation here. Just hope that, the babies stay safe and everybody's good and fed and fat. But I think I'm going to take about 3 days off or something, just let my back rest. It's about to kill me. But I want to get this, kind of in the weather where the babies wasn't out in the weather. I want to get it kind of boxed in. And I sure do appreciate you, Charles, coming and help me, and everybody that did come over. Ryan and Daniel and the girls. I do appreciate y'all coming and help me with this. Well, I guess I'll let everybody go. I've chewed your ear enough. But thank you for coming to the channel. Y'all have a blessed day and be good to each other. And we'll see you on the next video.